Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got the opening match from the Champions playoffs coming right up. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, this is such a vital game, Derek. Both teams will be desperate to start with a win. Let's hope we see some great attacking football today.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Juan Foyth in central defence.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Park Ji-sung. Bruno Fernandes has it. Messi. Who can he pick out? Showing a lot of guile there. But a good piece of tidying up. Space afforded him. Cross fired over. Can he compose himself? Rifled against the post, but back in play. A move of promise on the flank. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. An unforced error, you've got to say. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Chance maybe. Well, they survived the attack. Possession given away, unfortunately. Roberto Carlos. Options in the centre. Hold on! Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Gerrard. Delivered into the box. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Vinicius Junior. Well-timed tackle. Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Read it well. Gerrard, and the cross goes in. Failed to keep hold of it. And lining it up, and it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Roberto Carlos. Haaland. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ramos. Harry Kewell. Malacia. And now passing it through. Cahill. Mbappe. Jairzinho. And saved by the keeper. Playing it in. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? So back underway, and the Bears are really starting to run away with this now. The scoreline is threatening to get ugly. Vinicius! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Vieira. Now with Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there. And
is it going to be? Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And it's come off the keeper. Gets his glove on it. And really closing him down here. Well, he's won the ball. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Straight offside, but only just. Roberto Carlos. And return to Mbappe. And keeping it out. Who can he pick out? Lionel Messi. Osimhen. Could be dangerous. Oh, that is a superb save. Holland. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Just not looking confident in possession. Mbappe. Jairzinho. Hold on! And still an opportunity. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add.
For all away supporters, can you please remain seated after the game, and your coach will be...
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mbappe. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Nicely timed tackle. Roberto Carlos. Delivered into the area here. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Body in the way. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and sometimes when you're being pressed high up the field, you have to go that little bit longer and not play out through the thirds, and that's what they tried to do here. They had their pocket picked, and suddenly they find the ball in the back of the net.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Jairzinho. Jairzinho! And that is defending of the highest order. But he's got past his man. Hold on! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Goal for Perth. Number 15, Erling Haaland.
Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
20 minutes to go. Haaland. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet. Simple save, really. Haaland. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Still possibilities. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Roberto Carlos. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Losing possession here. Messi. Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Could be a chance to break here. And cleared away. An incisive pass. A mischievous effort. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Untidy on the ball. Jairzinho. Will it be? And he's only gone and level today. What a performance!
Goal for Bears.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And now the delivery, and cleared off the line. A very effective challenge put in. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Osimhen. Now Messi. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is exciting action from the Champions playoffs. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yeah, they played really well last time out, Derek. They were sharp, inventive and well organised. They'll hope for more of the same today.
And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Lucio plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, possibilities in the centre. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Sergio Ramos at the back. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Ferenc Puskás. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Harry Kewell. Now Roberto Carlos. Dangerous looking through ball. He had to score, and he does. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Theo Hernandez. I must say this looks promising. Now Paul Pogba, can he get them level? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Erling Haaland. Well, successfully cut out. Promising sequence, but they dealt with the threat posed. Harry Kewell. Lovely ball over the top. Haaland. Well, they get the ball once more. Oh, big chance. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Pogba. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Puskás. Rovella. He's showing a real will to win the ball. It's a very bright-looking attack, continued by Payet. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Renato Sanchez. Well, a textbook interception. That's nicely done by Jairzinho. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Mbappe. Well, he's lost it. Mbappe. Ferenc Puskás. In behind for him to chase. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
Well, the Bears haven't had the majority of the possession so far, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Ramos. Well, making high pressing work for them here. He's in behind. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Running with the ball confidently. A fine reading of the situation. Puskás. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Kuhl. The pass could do damage. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Paul Pogba. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Puskás. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. That is that for the first half here. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Pressing as a team, a very good tackle. Walker. Kuhl. Haaland. Here's Mbappe. Gerrard. Electing to cross into the centre. And the post getting in the way. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Well, the attack grinds to a halt, offside. Holland. Well, they couldn't keep it. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Full credit. Wonderful stop. This looks more than decent. Mbappe. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Well, as you can see from those stats, they're just not creating enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get the ball into the danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
Oh, he saved it well. Oh, lovely ball. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
And intercepts again. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Carlos Alberto. On to Payet. Losing possession here. Mbappe. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And a throw-in it's going to be. Jairzinho. And return to Gerrard. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Teammates available. Diaby. Pogba. Well, just the tackle that was needed. To take the lead. And a fine tackle. And into the last 20 minutes. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Vieira. Mbappe. Real chance. Has eyes for goal. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Patrick Vieira. They might be able to get in now. Really good diving save. And now the delivery. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And then Haaland demonstrates his ability in the air. He judges the flight, meets it solidly and... beats the keeper. That's how to head a ball.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Moussa Diaby. Now Correa. Mbappe. Losing possession a bit easily. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
And the counter looks on here, options available. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Roberto Carlos. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Vieira wins back possession. Correa. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, fantastic reflex action. So the corner played into the box. Well, not the best clearance. And he did well to cut it out. Jairzinho. Oh, he looks threatening. Must score! And the keeper showing tremendous command. Who can they pick out? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is champion... Playoffs action. It's the Bears versus Real.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Steven Gerrard starts alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And he's made headway. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
And so the first 11 for Real. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Jesus Navas plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Sergi Darder in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Sami Al-Jaber starts with Robin van Persie. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders, he's got that ability to run with the ball into open space, he can pick out a pass, he can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
Effective pressure to regain possession. Jairzinho. Now with Mbappe. Now the attack fizzled out. Jairzinho. The Bears unable to retain possession. And the Bears moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Haaland. Chance to take the lead. And there it is. The opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? High-quality defending. Carrasco. Real in a good position out wide. And a fine cross. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Who can he pick out? That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. And he's in. And a touch of finesse. And splendid goalkeeping.
Well, it's a decent attempt, but in the end, not enough. And as you say, good goalkeeping.
In behind for him to chase. Now the task is to remain focused. Can he finish? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Griezmann. Now with Al-Jaber. Now Griezmann. Must be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Mbappe. Well, that's a super ball over the top. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Roberto Carlos in position to intercept. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Well, that'll be a free kick. Modric. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Can someone get on the end of this? And danger still. And a time for cool heads. Can they hit on the break?
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save.
Mbappe! Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Mbappe. And the ball with Gerrard. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, great header. Smart stop though. And the Bears looking to add to their advantage. Corner here. And still an opportunity. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Griezmann. Might be dangerous. Tremendous block. Mbappe. And we will have just one additional minute. Harry Kewell. Well, no stopping him. Can he open them up here? Corner given. Who can he pick out? Touched onto the woodwork. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball is moving again, with the Bears looking to build upon what was a positive first-half performance. Carrasco. Al-Jaber. And effectively parried away by the keeper. A Real corner then. Can they get themselves back into the game? No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Intercepting it intelligently. Harry Kewell. Roberto Carlos. Bears pushing forward with options available. Can he put it away? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Well, I think we really need quite a few superlatives to accurately describe Erling Haaland's first-half performance. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
And fine goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Harry Kewell. And there to intervene. Modric. Harry Kewell. Incisive from Kewell. Good bit of pressing. And room now out on the flank. And will it be the leveller? Save, but still a chance.
Well, the Bears haven't had the majority of the possession so far, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
And a bit more defending on their minds here, I think. Couldn't hang on to it. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. A wonderful bit of skill. Can they convert? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
Well, it's been all Bears so far, and you sense there could be further punishment dished out. Fine cross into the middle. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Griezmann. Might be a chance here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Holland, promising looking attack from the Bears. Mbappe! And a goal! That's his grace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mbappe. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Gerrard. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Thibaut Courtois has got to clear the ball away here. Sami Al-Jaber. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Can he make it count? He had to score, and he does. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we... Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Back at action then. A wake-up call for Wolves, perhaps. Can they find a response? Just the challenge that was required. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Haaland. It's Vieira's interception. And he keeps going. Spot on with that tackle. Eto'o. And Depay on the ball. Haaland. Good work from Wolves to win back possession. Jairzinho. Now with Vieira. Back to Haaland. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. He might yet finish. Applying vigorous pressure. Kewell. Now Correa. Perfect challenge. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Gerrard. It did look on for them, but not to be. Lemar. Rudiger. He's such an adept reader of the game, Patrick Vieira. This could be threatening from Jairzinho. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Capdevila. And an astute piece of defending. Vieira. Jairzinho. On to Mbappe. Able to get a body in the way. And snuffing out the danger. Promising attack, this. Kewell. Kewell! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Haaland. Haaland! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, it's been all bears so far, and you sense there could be further punishment dished out. Joan Capdevila. Depay. Nedved. And now Correa. Under pressure. And Ramos gets in the way. Haaland. Now Roberto Carlos. Kylian Mbappe. And successfully cut out. Robertone. And on to Capdevila. And take it away. And teammates around him. Kewell. Jairzinho. Well, tremendous block. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And over comes the corner. Well, it came to nothing in the end. In position. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. An interceptor there. Kewell. Eto. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Can he find the net? And blocked for now. Harry Kewell. And on to Jairzinho. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Second half underway, and Wolves know they've got to up their game considerably. And beating the defender. Depay. Can he finish this? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Thomas Lemar. Now with Kewell. Gerrard. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Roberto Carlos. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Not much time to make up his mind. Pavel Nedved. And Depay on the ball. Correa. And on to Zambrotta. Well, nicely cut out. And so it will be a corner. Who can he pick out? Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper.
Registration BG04.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
Your vehicle, you've left your lights on, thank you.
Oh, he's through here. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Haaland. Here's Mbappe. And they have possession again. Lemar. Now Correa. Zambrotta. Using space on the opposite flank now. Oh, surely. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Ball won by Nedved. Straightforward save, really. Patrick Vieira. Now with Jairzinho. Gerrard. And played in. And his eyes lit up in anticipation of his third goal of the game.
Well, the way he's finished today, that was a decent chance. But you just sense the hat-trick is coming.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Jairzinho. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And support available. He's beaten his man. Haaland! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Lemar. It's there for him, and the keeper got there. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Routine, really. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Now Haaland. Roberto Carlos. Oh, breezing past him. Kewell! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Lemar. Now Correa. That's not testing the keeper at all with that cross. A bit of running room now on the wing. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Hold on! Keeper did his job to begin with. Threat over for now, it seems. Well-timed tackle. Played into the centre. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about whether or not they can nail down their place in the Champions finals. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I've been really impressed with them, Derek. They work as a...
Hold on! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Lucio plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Jairzinho starts with Harry Kewell on the flanks.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Corner kick played in. And intercepted it. Well, he could run onto it here. Untidy on the ball. Mbappe. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, what a goal scorer he is. His finishing is so calm and composed, which added to his skill makes him a top-class striker. He'll certainly be hard to stop today.
He has time to play it over. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And now the delivery. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Aurélien Tchouameni. An alert intervention. Now, let's see what they can do here. And there's the feed into the box. Well, they can keep possession now. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Vieira. Haaland. Roberto Carlos. Haaland! And a goal! Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you is Champions Playoffs action. It's the Bears up against Wolves.
Well, they can play with a bit more freedom here, Derek, and maybe try one or two things out. But I always think it's important to keep doing the right things. Let's hope that's the case today.
And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Lucio plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Good pressure high up the pitch. Here's how it looks for Wolves. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Lucio plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. And the strike. Striker today is Włodzimir Smolarek. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A true footballing artist, I think that would sum up Jairzinho. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, we know he's got great pace, whether he's running with the ball or running in
Oh,
behind.
hang on, Stuart, look at this! Oh, a moment of pure class! Unbridled joy for him and the supporters! Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Des idées, des suggestions? N'hésitez pas à nous dire ce que vous pensez du stade en glissant votre bulletin d'ordure ou en
Paul
répondant
Pogba.
au questionnaire de notre application. Allez-y, il y a des cadeaux à gagner.
Bad pass. There to win it back. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly! We're back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And support available. And he's in. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Well, beating his opponent. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Who can they pick out? But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Franck Ribéry. A very effective challenge put in. Ribéry. Not the pass he had in mind. Holland. Can he find the right pass? Textbook defending inside the box. Erling Haaland. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pogba. Applying vigorous pressure. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, a smart stop. And over comes the corner. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there. Well, they're playing well now, and these fans can sense a goal coming.
And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Haaland. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Long way out. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised he took it on, to be honest. Long way out, but oh so close.
Franck Ribéry. Now with Jairzinho. Smolarek. Erling Haaland. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Mbappe! Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
And successfully cut out. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Vieira. And on to Kuhl. And whipped into the box. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
And a strong tackle. Gerrard. On to Jairzinho. It has to be. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? So the action continues, and it's on Wolves to show invention and perhaps level the game. And we will have just one additional minute. Jairzinho. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, advantage bears after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before we're finished here. Messi. Good tackle. Haaland. Haaland! Nicely blocked. Franck Ribéry. Well, no luck keeping possession. Mbappe. On to Atal. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that. It'll be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And attempting the through ball. And a chance maybe for Smolarek. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Oh, great vision. But mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Mbappe. On to Haaland. Oh, breezing past him. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. 30 minutes to go then. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. Well read to win possession back. Could play it in. Pogba. Gerrard. Now Haaland. Not the pass he had in mind. Vieira. Now with Kewell. Jairzinho. Harry Kewell. Back was Jairzinho. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Take it away. 20 minutes to go. And the Bears moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And space to cross it. Roberto Carlos. It's a perfect challenge. Diaby. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
That's a useful cross. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Jairzinho. Fruitful looking attack. And it might be. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Gerrard. On to Haaland. Dangerous looking through ball. Jairzinho. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Mbappe. Vieira. Return to Kewell. And a throw in. It's going to be. He could pick out a teammate. It's looking promising. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Saka. Torres now. Bukayo Saka. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Oh, nice ball over the top. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson, and ready to bring you more action from the Champions playoffs. It's the Bears versus the Magpies.
Well, Derek, they deserved their 3 points last time out. Can they repeat that performance today? Let's hope so. They're a very good team.
And just failing to bend the run enough, and the flag has been raised. And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Kyle Walker plays with...
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Delivering it. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Vieira with it. Garincha. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Guimarães. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And a very good challenge. Haaland. Haaland. Now with Jairzinho. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Corner kick played in. And coolly done in the end. Bruno Guimarães. Now with Capdevila. Virgil van Dijk. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Now shot happy here. A gift for any goalkeeper. Bruno Guimarães. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Determined defending. Roberto Carlos. Here's Mbappe. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
More ticket details. Have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
Jairzinho. Bruno Guimarães. And given away. Forlan. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Neymar. Not high quality defending. Ball with Vieira. And intercepting it. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And there it is! Neymar has done it to put his team in front.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So back underway here. Is there to be a response from the Bears? There certainly needs to be. Kuhl. Promising looking attack from the Bears. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. Gerrard. He's trying to create something. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Forlan! And that was a free kick, hit with genuine authority.
Well, you have to say that's a really good strike. Had that been on target, the keeper might have had a problem.
Well, not the pass he had in mind. And in with a real chance. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Kylian Mbappe. And on to Kuhl. Big opportunity. Great work defensively, but still the chance. Kuhl. On to Roberto Carlos. Can they square the game? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Harry Kuhl. Attending to his defensive chores. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Fine teamwork to win it back. Well, they couldn't keep it. Oh, that's a really good run. Timely intervention. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Diego Forlan. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Back in business, and the lead belongs to the Magpies. Will they be able to keep it? Mbappe. Mbappe! Brilliant save. Ramos. Neymar. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Weghorst. Oh, a vital interception. Good movement. And it might be. Oh, must be. It is to be a throw-in. And really pressing their opponents. Oh, he's given us away. Forlan. Oh, he's through here. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, the Magpies are certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession here, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Neymar. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Oh, managing to beat him. The referee has given a corner. But he's gone short with it. Garincha. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Vieira. Now with Jairzinho. And threading it forward. Can they cover up? And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So back underway here, and the Bears still trailing, but this game very much a contest again. Garincha. Is it going to be? Couldn't grab hold of it. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Jairzinho. He's given it straight to the opposition. Teammates available. He's got to score! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. On a time for composure on the ball.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. And a tidy tackle. Vieira. Haaland. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Garincha with the chance to attack. Alexander-Arnold. This is Sergio Ramos. Neymar. Van Dijk with it. And it's gone by. Behind for the corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Traore. No way through. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And a short corner, let's see. Vieira with it. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Di Maria. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Traore. It needs an accurate cross. Virgil van Dijk. Garincha. And on to Capdevila. Guimarães. This is Sergio Ramos. Mastery of the passing game. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Garincha. Traore. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.